In the morning, I'll wake up and I'm disappointed that I'm alive.
Never in a million years did I ever think I would be the largest person most people will have ever met.
Since 2012, TLC's My 600 Pound Life has documented several shocking and inspirational weight loss stories that have resulted in some amazing before and after photos. Patients are placed under the care of Iranian-American Houston surgeon, Dr. Now, who first has them attempt losing weight on their own by following a strict diet, and then, depending on the patient's progress, may offer some surgical operations to further assist in weight loss. Obesity is not only physical damage, but its mental sides are also very hard to live with, and this show has helped many patients who are living happily at the moment. But it's not like that in each case. Not all of the patients are able to maintain a successful weight loss, and in some cases, they never manage to lose much weight at all. Even complications can arise for patients, sometimes with tragic results. Let's see my 600-pound life stories that ended in tragedy.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
Number 4. Robert Bushell. The 41-year-old New Jersey native, Robert Bushell, weighed 842 pounds when he appeared on the show. His episode synopsis on the show states, "With the support of his fiancée, Catherine, Robert turns to Dr. Now in a final, desperate attempt to save his life. He tries to reverse a lifelong food addiction that has left him bedbound, saddled with grotesque lymphedema and nearly 900 pounds. Robert was completely immobile due to his weight and was dependent on the people closest to him to take care of him. And although he appreciated all that they did, he didn't like it. It's not a pain or life I would wish on anyone, because I can't do anything. I can't do anything for anyone, especially myself, so I am completely dependent on my fiancé." Since 6 years old, he was overeating. It began after his parents opened a fried chicken store. By the time he was a teen, he had weighed more than 200 pounds. He revealed that after his brother passed away when he was 19, he became depressed, and his addiction worsened to such an extent that he could never recover. Wanting to get better and return to his normal life, he reached out to Dr. Now for guidance and moved to Texas to begin his weight loss journey. In his first month itself, he lost an impressive 124 pounds, following which he went on to lose 93 more in a rehab center and began walking again. With further help from exercise and diet, he lost around 80 pounds more and was able to undergo surgery to get his lymphedema masses removed. With everything combined, Robert lost a total of 340 pounds, making his weight drop to 502. After his surgery, Robert became depressed, started refusing his exercises, and his unacknowledged painkiller addiction became too much to handle. He even tried ripping up his stitches in the hopes of getting some pills again. Before the episode ended, Bushell passed away from a heart attack in November 2017. Dr. Now expressed his frustration at the medical system for his complicity in Bushell's addiction, which ultimately killed him. He also hailed him for being a fighter, for being able to battle his addictions for as long as he did.
He knew that he was running against the clock and his body gave up, but he never did give up.
Number 3. Sean Milliken. Viewers first met Sean Milliken in 2016 on My 600-Pound Life when he weighed over 900 pounds.
All right, the scale said over the limit, so this scale goes only to 800 pounds.
Sean struggled terribly during his weight loss journey as his mom Renee, who also passed away since we first saw him, enabled his food cravings. He persisted with his attempts to lose weight, even though his mother actually tried to feed him food that he should not eat. Actually, she even encouraged him to ignore Dr. Now's instructions. She felt guilty over the state of her son, who started eating when his parents divorced. As he said, it distressed him so much, he found comfort through eating. He was finally able to turn things around and get weight loss surgery. That helped him drop hundreds of pounds and regain his ability to walk. But in 2018, his mother passed away. But despite the loss of his mother, he was still continuing in his quest to live a healthier and happier life. But later, Milliken's father announced his son's passing on Facebook. He wrote that Sean died of an infection. Sean was admitted into the hospital a couple of days prior because of an infection. Sunday, he was having problems with his breathing. They were able to resuscitate him, and a short time later, his heart stopped. He added that his son was a good man with a good heart. Many people began to send their condolences once news of Milliken's passing spread. Viewers loved him so much, and they were so sad that Sean's poor heart just stopped ticking, and he was only 29 years old. Number 2. Penny Sager. Known as one of the most incorrigible patients of TLC's show, Penny Sager earned a notorious reputation for herself. The 45-year-old woman was featured on season 2 of the show. She suffered from various serious ailments, yet she could be seen demanding junk food from her husband.
I let food be the way that I found solace.
Cookies, cereal, cakes, ice cream, chips, and sodas were some of her favorite things to binge on.
Either people around her stop enabling her, or her addiction eventually is going to kill her.
She decided to go to Houston to visit Dr. Now and undergo risky gastric bypass surgery. To transport her, an entire team of people, including the local firefighting department, had to transport her to her van. Even then, she stopped for fast food en route. After Penny got admitted to the hospital, it was revealed that she had a BMI of 87 and she weighed 530 pounds. Under strict rules and measures, she managed to lose about 40 pounds in a month, and soon after, she earned the approval of Dr. Now and underwent the surgery. In fact, the surgery was pretty bad for her. Infamous for being lazy and stubborn, she did not follow the doctor's post-op advice for weight loss. She ignored her diet and refused to do any exercise or even get up from bed. During Dr. Now's follow-up checkup, he found that she had gained 5 pounds extra. In fact, she had been secretly sneaking in food to the hospital and asking for extra meals from the nurses. The doctor explained to her that she had to stop being delusional, and if she didn't get rid of her food addiction, it would literally be the death of her. And she left the program soon after. Penny and her family had come across as extremely manipulative on the show. It seemed like they didn't take the process seriously and were often seen making fun of the doctors. So from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like anything would have changed at all. There were even reports of her death surfacing on social media, but the producers of the show told the media that she was very much alive and it was all just rumors. But since she isn't being active on social media and hasn't shown her face for a very long time, it only fuels speculation that her diet is not going well.
Good morning, Angel. Good morning. This is a tape so you can see me whenever you want and you're missing me. I want to tell you how proud I am of you and that you're such a big boy and that Mommy's working really, really hard so I can get really healthy and come home and me and you can do so much more together.
Number 1. Kelly Mason. Kelly Mason appeared on the season 7 of the show. The 41-year-old North Carolina native had a peak weight of 725 pounds when she was featured on the show and was on the verge of immobility. She knew she had a problem and her food addiction was ruining her life, but she also admitted that she couldn't stop. She had a host of other health issues as well, including high blood pressure, a blood clot in her leg, diabetes, arthritis, thyroid, a pulmonary embolism, and heart problems. When she first met Dr. Now, Kelly revealed that she had recently been in the hospital for congestive heart failure and shortness of breath. And as Dr. Now is not one to sugarcoat anything, he told her that if she didn't start losing weight immediately, she was not going to survive for much longer. Actually, she was one of the most hardworking and impressive patients of Dr. Now. She was able to lose an astounding 220 pounds on her own and got the approval for the surgery. After that, she lost more than 100 pounds, bringing her weight down to 383 pounds. It feels like the first day of a new life, she says. Unfortunately, despite her fight and best efforts, her heart gave out in the 10th month of her time in the program, and she passed away in her sleep. Even Dr. Now was affected by her demise, and on the show he said, "I was still very hopeful that we would be able to get her out of her state of heart failure, so I'm very saddened to hear this news." At Kelly's last appointment with me a few weeks ago, her weight loss was on track, so this is not a result of her going back to her old habits. She was working hard and doing what she needed, but despite that, the damage to her heart up to this point was just too severe. She was battling with her heart conditions for a long time. Considering the condition that Kelly's heart has been in, this news was not completely unexpected. Do you watch My 600 Pound Life Stories? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from us. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. See you in the next video, and thank you for watching.